We are visiting our first national park.
Oh my gosh, that's gravel.
With all the RV life challenges.
No, we can't reach the thing.
But it's okay because we're finally here.
This is the new River Gorge Bridge. Just kidding.
This is the new River Gorge National Park and Preserve. Welcome to one of America's newest national parks. Home to the iconic new River Gorge Bridge, one of the longest steel arch bridges in the world. They call it New River, but it's actually one of the oldest rivers on Earth, older than the mountains around it. From rock climbing and whitewater rafting to breathtaking views, just minutes from the visitor center, this park has something for everyone.
You never proposed to me.
Stay with us in this exciting adventure.
So I'm gonna bring my super backpack. Well, it's really comfortable.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
I have a whole thing of peanut butter because if you need energy, I have this. Funny because he is like zigzag. And we are going up a mountain. It's tough because the RV is large, the roads are tiny, but we're doing our best. We're a little bit stressed about it because it's, you know, you don't want to do anything wrong. You don't want to end up in a dead end. The truck is handling well. The RV is there, it's connected. We're good. We're good. Think positive and do it. And also, if you're gonna go in some adventure in the mountains, make sure to use the RV Life app to have the directions. Because if you go using Google Maps and Apple Maps, you're probably gonna end up in a dead end road, and you don't want to do that because how are you gonna turn around with this massive RV, right? Oh, another RV over there. This is gonna be interesting. 10 miles per hour. Oh gosh. We're doing good. Yeah.
Turn left to stay on
There we
West
go.
Virginia 612 East.
The cameras helps a whole lot. So here's the 90, very narrow curve.
I actually don't want to go over this super.
No.
Continue on West Virginia 612
Yes.
East. for half
Good
a
job.
mile.
Good job, Amor. Good. You're doing very good. Woo! Let's go up the mountain. Trucker Jesus is working hard today. I spent
We'll get there.
so much gas doing this.
US 19.
Whose idea was this?
Oh my gosh. Who wanna come to the mountains?
It was your idea.
Well,
All right, now we made it to an actual road.
now we are on a road. Okay.
Stop sign. Turn left.
Oh my
US
gosh,
19.
thank
This is what we
you.
should have taken, I guess.
Thank you.
Technically, we could do the other one, but I think this would have been a lot
Oh my
less
gosh.
stressful.
Huge roads.
Everything just stopped.
All right. We made it.
US 19
Oh my
15 miles.
Dale, Trucker Jesus. Let's go up the mountain. Keep going. We have death for you. We have diesel for you. Woo! And now the brakes. Brakes are working very good. Actually, that's good. We're almost there.
Height clearance 14.8.
Wee!
Are we 13 or 14?
We are 14,
14.
actually. 14. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's crazy beautiful. Wow. New River Gorge. Stage Park, we're going.
Sunday Road for 1 mile.
1 minute and we're gonna do this corner. Alright. Oh my gosh. It is a tiny road. Alright. Okay.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Okay, go.
Let's go through this hill.
Gravel road's going uphill. It's difficult with that.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's gravel. Okay.
So you're saying kicked up in the front?
That's wild. Now we need to try to park. Find the
Yeah,
spot.
we have to find
This is a
some-
campground.
some office where we're able
Your
to
destination is on the
turn
right.
around. Yeah, okay, there's a spot we can turn around
Oh
in the
my
front
gosh,
if we have to.
yes, yes, we can turn around. So we park right there because it's a boondocking spot, so they let us stay there. Nate is seeing if we're gonna have enough hose to come over here to get water. I think we'll stop right here, but let's see. Oh my gosh, we do have enough hose for this. Whoa, all right, okay.
The max for that?
So I was right then for our black one.
Just for the other one, yeah. Although I weigh slower, sure. But
All right, and then no, we can't reach the thing. Oh my gosh, you're so close to that.
I'll check for it. I don't
So,
know anymore.
just pull the RV forward.
Yeah.
Should I drop this in the floor? All right, let's pull the RV forward. I'm so happy I told him to first double check the distance before we actually park everything else. Yep. Keep coming. We're good. Now we're good. All right, let's see. There you go. We have it. Now we need to fix the level, so we're gonna use this new level method.
There you go.
Oi.
Or I'm guessing I'll just go straight. It'll go straight back because even though I'm at an angle.
Yeah, I don't think it will affect as much.
Right. Ready?
Yep, go back. Little more. Keep it going. Keep it going. And stop. Stop. This one right here. Right here. And we're good. All right, so now let's check the level to see if we are more level. Oh, we're pretty good, actually. Look at that. So now we are 0.3. Not bad.
Yeah, 0.3 is good.
Yeah, then we can adjust with the blocks. We did the outer level. This works fine. It works just fine. Now we need to put the stairs down.
Already up there. Okay.
So can we, I ought to double check if we're level. I ought to double check with this, which we are. Now we're getting some water and we can finally relax.
Yeah.
This thing is really easy, really easy. You actually have this pin and then you just put down the steps and then you put the pin in which height you want. And then your steps is perfect. One side is longer than the other one because we're kind of like a healing spot. And this last step is gonna be huge. So this thing, there we go.
Almost.
Almost?
Slide, push the.
Oh. Oh. Ah. All right. Ready for slides? Slide shoe out. Perfect. The house is clean because it's travel day. Let's close this so we don't get any bugs in here. And now let's do the bedroom. Oh, hold on. There's a broom. Broom in the floor. This would not be good. Oh my gosh. So glad I saw it. All right. Bed. All right. Bedroom is done. And I just saw this bottle in the floor. And this bottle lives in the bathroom. How this bottle end up in the bedroom. So the bathroom is all upside down. We're gonna go walk around to see the campground and prepare some dinner, shower, and relax because the travel day today was tiring. More for you, Ray, because
Yeah.
you're the one driving.
Right. Yeah, it's taken for me.
Yeah, but it's tired for me too to be there sitting down, taking a nap.
So as you can see, we're parked actually conveniently in this pull-through parking lot.
Yeah, very convenient.
But actually what we're signed up for is down this hill, so I wanted to go investigate, just find out what, if we could actually make it with the RV.
Yeah, it was very nice of them to let us just park in the parking lot because we're gonna stay here 2 days. Tomorrow is Monday and it'll be Tuesday, so it's not gonna be very busy. So they said we're fine, we stay in the parking lot. So here's where we technically signed up for. Starlink would not be happy right here.
Right.
And we would not get much solar either.
Yeah,
So-
looking at the little map, I thought it was going to be a field, but it's not. All right, well, so we're going to bunker in, get some,
Move everything
warm up.
inside.
Yeah,
get some
let's get
food.
some stuff inside. Have dinner, watch a
Yeah.
movie, go to bed.
Yeah, because tomorrow we're gonna visit our first national park.
Yeah.
'Cause that's the whole point why we're here.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see the bird. That'll be fun. All right, let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Good
morning, everybody.
Yay!
It's time for hike time.
Yes,
We
finally.
prepared all of our overpacking for our
Yes.
hike.
This is overpacking.
So I'm going to bring my super backpack. Well, it's really comfortable.
This is crazy.
yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
It's part of it's my exercise. I just sit at my desk all day.
And you
Or-
got stickers.
And stickers. It's sticks. Hiking sticks.
Okay, sticks.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
This is our first ever national park, so we are very excited. But let me show you all everything I have prepared to put in our backpack.
Okay.
All right. So first thing I have is my waterproof bag. I don't know. So here I'm gonna put our wallets and things like that, and car keys, things like that. Later I have this nail stuff that he carries everywhere he goes. So we're taking this too, in case if you need to do your nails. Why not? We got snacks. So I got a granola bar, nuts, some crackers, chocolate, sandwich, and this is the one for Nathan with hearts and stars because he eats zero lactose cheese. So I need to tag that one. And I am, a romantic girl, so why not? I got a matches if you need to start a fire for some reason. Apple tag, so we can track our stuff. I'm gonna put this in the backpack. Ponchos because it's cloudy, so it might be raining. Lights in case if you got lost in the darkness. And this one too. Headache meds and ibuprofen. Oh, okay. Napkins. I also got a little bag of salt. Where it is? It's here somewhere, but I have a salt just in case if our pressure drops, and then we put salt in our tongue. I have a whole thing of peanut butter because if you need energy, I have this. This is a camera stuff, put in the chest. This is camera, umbrella, because why not, right? And my heart chose me to bring bungee cords. I don't know why I'm gonna use this for, but I'm bringing this paper towel. Hopefully we don't have to use that. We might need to be a little,
Yeah, we have that. It's heavy.
it's
But
heavy.
we
but
do have one.
bug spray, and this thing. Okay, so here's the thing. I had never done crazy hikes. If you follow us in this channel for a long time, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I freak out about stuff, but I'm trying to figure it out this. And I always have this question, like how the girls go pee in the hikes. So of course you can just squat is what I used to do when I was a kid. And if I'm with my mom in some place far away from civilization and I have to pee, she just say, okay, I'll cover for you. But I found on Amazon potential solution. So I can pee like a dude. I can pee standing. Have never used this. And of course, I'm not gonna show you guys on the video, but I'll let you know if this thing works or not. So this is a funnel, how it's called? Funnel. So you can just stand still, position, and then you can pee like a guy. So you don't need to be squatting, and you also don't have the risk of like getting your pants wet or your shoes or things like that. I don't know. I saw a lot of reviews on Amazon. Looks like it's good. And they have like a case and the cleaning stuff. So after you use, you can just clean, put in a Ziploc bag and put it back. So I don't know. If anyone have other ideas, let me know. I am not a hike girl, so I'm figuring it out stuff. All right, what else I have here? Batteries, hats, socks in case if my socks get wet, gloves, different pants for Nathan. And I guess that's it. Oh, I also got a water and Celsius because we need to have energy to do all of the stuff we want to do. Oh, and I got this one too. That's super cool.
I don't think we need 3.
But what if we need to set up a camp? Should we bring a tarp to make a tent?
No, you can carry the tarp.
Oh my gosh, should I bring a blanket?
No.
Okay, I'm not gonna overpack today. I tend to
We are
overpack.
overpacking, but I think that a tarp would
I
be
overpack everything, oh my gosh. All right. Oh, I also got a mirror because what if you wanna see how you look like, right? And then you got a mirror.
Or if you need to signal planes.
Oh yeah, signal some planes. Or if I need to make fire, use the sunlight. Sunlight with this. All right, now let's put everything in the backpack and head out because we have half a day to do everything. So let's go. You wanna do this?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
When you're asking about rafting, I was like, if it's like this, no.
You don't wanna do this?
No. Pass.
Oh, luckily for you, me neither.
Yeah.
All right, so here's a map of the whole thing. So we are right here in Canyon Visitor Center. So we're gonna explore. This thing's massive. The bridge is here, so we're gonna explore like here and here. Yay! We finally made it here, and now we're gonna go to the first scenic view. Although we already have seen one, right?
Yeah, right, from inside the building, yeah.
Just
Looks really cool.
beautiful. So now I'm gonna go to the other scenic view, which is 5 minutes walking. It's not gonna be a big thing. So it might be a good chance to have our snacks too.
Yeah,
So-
I'm a snack time for me.
All right,
Or lunchtime, I guess.
see you guys there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. And we drove on top of that,
Yeah.
right? There we go.
Thanks.
Welcome. Now we're going to the next overlook spot. What's your pleasure? Beautiful. Not a beautiful view. And you already eating your first snack.
Yep.
So we just made to the lower overlook. It's kind of 178 steps. Easy peasy to come down.
Super easy.
We'll see when we get up, but it's probably easy. And we got this view. It's actually very beautiful. How's your sandwich? Good.
Muito bom.
Muito bom. Muito bom. That's a good tip. Keep your husband's belly full. one side here, you have this view of the river, and the other side, you can see the bridge. Everything that comes down needs to come up. So let's do this 107.8 steps, because we should have a big hike to do. But that was beautiful. If you can't do crazy hikes, in like 5 minutes you got this beautiful view. So it's like definitely worth it, 100%.
Your destination will be on the right.
So we're going to the main park. So we drove 5 minutes. I took a time to eat my sandwich. Now we're in the parking lot of the Endless Trail, and the last wall trail. It's stuck in my mind, Endless Trail, but I know it's the Endless Wall Trail. So we just need to drive 5 minutes from the Canyon Visitor Center to here. So let's go. So we are starting right now. I like this trail because I like so far, because there's a bunch of space to walk in. So I don't feel like I am, you know, like in a closed forest space. But let me pay attention where I'm walking here so I don't fall. Which way now? We can go that way? We can go this way.
I guess that's the other parking lot. There's the same, like there's two parking lots are both for this thing. So we're actually gonna go this way.
This way, okay.
Yeah.
We are using the app All Trails. If you're premium, you can have an offline map. Did you download the map in yours?
I don't know.
Because if you don't have phone signal and hike, then you're sure gonna have the access to the map. But we also got the paper map, just in case.
Right.
But you can do that if you're premium on All Trails.
Yeah, downloading.
This is the new River Gorge Bridge. Just kidding.
You could go underneath it if you want. You could.
Crocodiles and jacaré, alligators. This trail is considered easy to moderate, but it's going up on the hill, and then eventually gonna go down and then up again. It's difficult. I can already feel my legs burning a little bit. And Nathan is full steam. Right there. He's full steam.
I'm full steam, but
Are your legs
I'm
feeling?
almost gonna grab my inhaler actually, but we're about to go downhill.
Oh,
So when we go uphill over there, I'm gonna use my inhaler.
what do you have that you need to use inhaler?
I have athletically induced asthma, so on the way up, the next part, I'll actually a half an hour before, I guess, I'll use my inhaler. So I'll use it now, I guess.
Do you have your inhaler with you?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's better use now.
I have one cool little pouches here.
How's it gonna go? Oh, we're gonna go up the hills.
Typical nerd, stereotypical nerd.
Glasses, inhaler, and work in a computer. Oh my gosh. I married a nerd? Yes. This is potentially our first overlook, because got out of the trail a little bit, a bunch of trees.
And we went to the trail backwards, actually. So this is maybe the better view, actually, of them. Although the official overlook, I think, is still down the way.
We started the trail backwards, why not? Right, guys? What, me and Nathan, what can we do,
Yeah,
right?
we do things our own way.
We do things our own way, and look at this. Oh my gosh, looks
Let's go over here,
dangerous.
actually.
I see a river right there. Oh my lord. Ah!
Actually, we can't even see the bridge from here, but this is a nice view from here.
Oh my gosh.
It's a little windy, so brace yourself.
Wow.
And hold into your hat.
Hold your hat, hold everything. If you guys want to do these trails, please don't get close to the edge. That makes me so
Don't get
nervous.
close to the edge.
I don't want anyone
I'm
falling,
trying
you
not
know.
to lose my head.
Really
Ha 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 ha.
But
Sorry, I interrupted you.
you're
forgot
gonna
who sings
me?
that song.
You're gonna propose to me? Oh my gosh,
I'm gonna get near the edge, but not near the edge.
you're gonna propose to me. Oh yes, the answer is yes.
We're already married.
Yeah, it's true. We already married.
So the top of these mountains are all like a flat line, but the whole thing is up and down a lot. But like this I guess was maybe flat, and then the river cut the gorge, and so that's why it's so deep here. But it's still like this used to be at one point the same level.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You think it's about the tectonic plates
No, this is a
that open up this?
no, this is a river.
It's a river. All right.
The water.
There's nothing to do to Tecton.
I think it's the, well, I mean, sort of. I think that the mountain range here is from tectonic plates. So like, they smashed and then they brought up the mountains here. But I think that this river, or this gorge is from the river.
Amazing.
Maybe.
So, yeah, it's beautiful.
And so this is the endless wall. That will end.
I saw this yellow ball moving around.
Orange.
Orange?
Yellow? Good question. Is it yellow or orange, everybody?
I can't get close to this. That's crazy. She knows that we are
Nature.
looking top of it.
Yeah, it has a lot of eyes.
So we saw climb signs, so people can climb in these rocks around the wall, and we just find here the ladder. So
Let's see where this goes.
potentially people can go there to climb the
Whoa!
rock.
Yeah, wow.
Oh my lord!
I'm not going up that thing, or down that thing.
I'm not climbing this. There's people there doing now? Yeah.
Yeah, there's ropes.
There's rope, so you go down this ladder, and then you climb this one over here. He's holding my hand. And we are far away from the ladder. But
It's bolted on, actually, but
wow.
no.
No thanks. No thanks. We were gonna be drowsed and see spiders. Spiders. So here's the Diamond Point Overlook. This is the Diamond Point Overlook. Can we see the bridge from here?
Yep.
Yay, we can.
Some of it, at least, yeah.
Over there.
And some people do climbing here, too, it looks like.
And us here holding on a tree. Feels scary, honestly. I wouldn't get close to that thing.
Yeah.
Not at all. Let's see if we can see the endless wall. Yes, we can. Should we go here?
Yeah, just be careful.
Like here. It's hard to get the shots. And I'm not even that
Safety first.
close.
Safety, fun, and then the channel.
Endless wall. Look at that. Now it's like a forest. Ooh, watch out here. Be careful.
Yep. You also.
Eating some snacks now. Get a Celsius. Keep it going. Keep going. All right, we finished the trail so far. An hour and 21 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, now
So
we
we're
are
at the other parking lot, so now we're going to walk along the road to our parking spot.
park stop. All right, looks like it's a little bit far. Maybe 3 minutes.
I think a lot less than that.
Cool, interesting.
Yeah, this parking lot's small, so if you're going to go, I would go to the new parking lot on the other side.
Yeah, we're gonna show you guys the other parking lot. We parked in the parking lot, so we're doing like almost 10 minutes hiking on the side of the road. Be really careful, guys. If you guys want to do this, to go back to the parking lot, or you could just do the entire trail back.
Yeah, you do the whole trail both 2 times.
Yeah, you come one way the trail, go back the other way. And then we're gonna be exactly where you parked your car. Sometimes there's car coming by. Oh, we're being careful. We made it back to the parking lot.
So this is the new River Gorge, new parking lot for the endless wall trail. It's very big, so if you're gonna come, the other parking lot is super full, no space.
And tiny.
But yeah, there's the whole thing about walking back to here. But either way, you have to either walk the trail twice or walk along the road.
Yep.
So for this backpack full of stuff, we use exactly 0% of it.
Yeah.
But I got a bunch of exercise.
We have everything,
And then,
but I did not use my funnel either yet.
and then just for context, here, you hold onto this bag.
Oh my gosh.
How heavy do you think it is?
I think you have 60 pounds here.
60 pounds? It might be 60 pounds.
I would say 45.
I got a lot of exercise.
45 pounds.
45 pounds.
45.
Yeah.
It's almost my height.
Your height?
Yeah. I mean, the height of the back is almost
Oh, I
my
see what you're
height.
saying.
I cannot even lift.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Oh my gosh.
I carry this the whole way.
We were prepared to leave in the trail, and then the whole trail was an hour and 37.
Yeah.
That's not the biggest trail I have done. The biggest one was the Sleepy Bear Dunes.
Yeah.
Because that thing took forever. If you haven't seen the video yet, we're gonna link the video.
Yeah.
You're gonna see me having fun and complaining on the stands. Oh my God, Amor,
What's up?
can you please help me out here?
Sure.
Oh my gosh. My hands. Why you did that? Why you put so much stuff in there?
You did it.
Oh, but you say we need to be prepared. I was
No, I know.
prepared.
It's fine. I wanted to, I want to exercise for this. But I'm done.
Crazy. Are you done? All right.
We talked about doing maybe 2 hikes today.
2 different hikes.
But we're not big hikers yet. We're just starting, right?
Yeah.
And so I think I might be good today.
And we already saw the bridge.
We saw the bridge. We saw an amazing view of the river and the gorge.
We are satisfied.
And now I'm ready for some food.
Yeah, we don't need to do every single thing that's
there's a lot of
possible.
trails. We're not going to do them all anyway.
Yeah,
So
in the entire world.
yeah, the
So,
entire world, even here.
I feel satisfied
Yeah, me
seeing
too.
the bridge.
Yeah.
All right, let's go eat then. That's it, guys. That's it. We say we were satisfied, but now we are going to the next overlook. It's a beauty mountain overlook, which is 7 minutes away. And we are testing the truck in the off-road modes because it's crazy. But it's like a 5 to 10 minutes trail. Olha, there's a abandoned RV over there. I got this cool map of the place. I'm here reading about the trails and everything else. I might try to do this one because it's small, but we'll see. Maybe we might do another one. So here's the trail to go see, and here's the parking, I guess, on the road. Wow.
And they're doing photos of it.
Oh yeah. Let's keep going. Let's give up.
Sure. I like that plan even better.
Okay, our plan is giving up.
Okay, so I have this hike I found on there. It's at it's like Taco Tuesday or Tequila and Taco Bar. That's what it was.
Tequila. That's the hike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, hold on. Okay, you're gonna do a hike called Tequila and Tacos.
Yeah.
All right, you find on Google.
Yeah, it has good reviews. We'll see.
All right, we're going to Tequila and Taco then. All right. All right. I'm all for. I have seen the endless wall views. It's amazing.
It is amazing. Yes.
So.
But I
all
haven't
right.
seen it all.
All right, you can see from here. The mountain. Beautiful. All right, let's go. On top of the bridge again. Yay. It's beautiful. And now we're going to the Fayetteville city. Fayetteville.
Yeah, probably town.
Fayetteville. Before this bridge exists, actually it would take you maybe 45 minutes to cross because you need to go doing the zigzag in a mountain, and then there's a tiny bridge. You can also do the scenic drive, but our truck is too big to do it, so we're not gonna do the scenic drive. But if your car is small, if you have a smaller truck, you can do it at 1, 2. Yeah, but now with this bridge, it's just fast, and then you cross the whole thing. So like took us, 7 minutes from the beauty mountain that didn't work out to the Tequila Tacos that we were going. Almost 1 minute. We made it to the Tequila Bar. But now there's a different bar across the street called Secret Sandwich Society.
Well, we should look at the reviews, I guess, and figure out or both.
Right, for now we're gonna try the Tequila
Yeah.
Bar.
I hope you all enjoyed this video. Next video, we're gonna be visiting Smoky Mountain National Park. And we are really being like positive, but a little bit worried about driving Serenity with the truck through the mountains. But we're gonna do our best to be safe, of course, and try to do everything right. So if you're not subscribed yet to this channel, please subscribe here. We are trying to hit 10,000 followers. And I drink a margarita, maybe that's why I'm talking like this, I don't know, but yeah. Nathan did not drink because today he's driving, so I got to have one drink, which was fun, it was cool, and now we're coming back to campground,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
All right, so thanks again. I hope you all enjoyed this video. It was super fun doing the hike. I really enjoyed my time, honestly. I like this weather now because it's not too hot. The leaves are beautiful, it's all colorful, beautiful. So, see you guys in next week's video. Bye. We are back. Back home.